Bjorny, big news. You get to come back to New Zealand. You're bringing a wonderful horse with you, Perfumist. Exciting news for you and for us, mate.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great concept, and to get over there in the Kiwi, the inaugural running of the Kiwi is very special. I've only taken one horse back to New Zealand since I've been in Australia, a horse called Celtic Prince. We backed him from 30s into 6s, and he got beaten by one of New Zealand's best stayers over the last 2 or 3 decades, who shot the barman. So I'm hoping we can get this one right.
Hey Bjorn, good morning to you, mate. Congratulations on getting a horse in what we now call the race, because it's such a big deal. Have you thought much about Perfumist and having a rider for Ellerslie jacked up, or do you have to talk to the boys from Race and OTI about that?
Yeah, we still have to confirm it. At this stage, I've got a jockey that has ridden Perfumist and ridden her a fair bit in track work, and a jockey that I think is on the rise in Sydney. He won the big slot race in Queensland, the Sunlight, and he's done a great job from limited opportunities in the city. His name's Ash Morgan. He's Welsh. And at this stage, we've got him penciled in, subject to, of course, getting a visa, getting over there. There might be a backup option or two on the day, but he's my preferred choice. I've just got to run it past the team at Race. Is that okay, guys? We've got them here. Yeah, sorted. I'm not arguing. I'll let them out of Warwick Farm Penitentiary if they do argue.
Mate, she's racing today. She's $1.75 today. What's the thought process? Because I presume you're thinking she's going to win today if you're putting her on a plane in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we want her to win, and she really needs to run well to go over. In terms of how she is, she's never looked better. She's a filly that's actually improved throughout the preparation. She's always been sort of a lighter, elegant type of filly, but I think at the moment she probably looks as big and as strong as she's been. Her work over the past couple of weeks has been nothing less than sensational. I think if we did go to the light fingers, there's about 3 or 4 of the top fillies in the country. I think she'd definitely acquit herself well. But this is a better stepping block to go to the 1500 of the Kiwi. So I think 1400 today at Randwick, of course, right-handed. We get to Ellerslie right-handed. And I think she'll have that fitness base too. So I think if she can get away with it today, she could even be better in 2 weeks.
Did you place it into this race, Bjorn, knowing the Kiwi was looming? I know the announcements just happened, but you can tell us now how long you've known that this has been on the track.
It's sort of been in my thinking for a while, and even after she won last time, it was a definite option, and that's where it sort of became a reality. But it was just a matter of how she came through that run and how she did, and I'm mindful she has had a fair few races this preparation. So in that time, we gave her a couple of easy weeks. She did very, very well, and that's when it became more of a reality, the way she's working. I thought she's the perfect horse in terms of what she's shown at home to take. I think she is definitely a group horse in waiting, and you probably have to be to win or feature in a race like the Kiwi. But I think I'll be disappointed if she doesn't probably win well today. I think she gets weighed off. It's a good race for her, maybe a little bit of an awkward gate, but I'm yet to look at scratchings. I'm hoping she gets in 1 or 2, but if she runs up to her last couple, she should win and hopefully win well. But it's racing, funny things happen, and it's got a funny way of throwing you to the ground when you think you're going to win and so forth.
It's certainly added some gloss to the Kiwi. To know that you're coming back and bringing Perfumist, it's really cool.